Oh, why should the spirit of mortal be proud, like a swift fleeting meteor, a fast flying cloud, a flash of lightning, a break of the wave? Man passeth from life to his rest in the grave. The leaves of the oak and the willow shall fade, be scattered around, and together be laid. And the young and the old and the low and the high shall moulder to dust, and together shall lie. The infant a mother attended and loved, the mother that infant's affections who proved, the husband that mother and infant who blessed, each, all, are away to their dwelling of rest. The maid on whose cheek, on whose brow, in whose eye shone beauty and pleasure, her triumphs are by, and the memory of those who loved her and praised are alike from the winds of the living erased. The hand of the king that the sceptre hath borne, the brow of the priest that the mitre hath worn, the eye of the sage and the heart of the brave are hidden and lost in the depth of the grave. The peasant whose lot was to sow and to reap, the herdsman who climbed with his goats up the steep, the beggar who wandered in search of his bread, have faded away like the grass that we tread. The saint who enjoyed the communion of heaven, the sinner who dared to remain unforgiven, the wise and the foolish, the guilty and just, have quietly mingled their bones in the dust. So the multitude goes like the flower or the weed that withers away to let others succeed. So the multitude comes, even those we behold, to repeat every tale that has often been told. For we are the same our fathers have been. We see the same sights our fathers have seen. We drink the same stream and view the same sun, and run the same course our fathers have run. The thoughts we are thinking our fathers would think. From the death we are shrinking our fathers would shrink. To the life we are clinging they also would cling. But it speeds for us all like a bird on the wing. They loved, but the story we cannot unfold. They scorned, but the heart of the haughty is cold. They grieved, but no wail from their slumbers will come. They joyed, but the tongue of their gladness is dumb. They died, they died, and we that are now, who walk on the turf that lies over their brow, who make in their dwelling a transient abode, meet the things that they met on their pilgrimage road. Yea, hope and despondency, pleasure and pain, we mingle together in sunshine and rain, and the smiles and the tears, the song and the dirge, shall follow each other like surge upon surge. 'Tis the wink of an eye, 'tis the draught of a breath, from the blossom of health to the paleness of death, from the gilded saloon to the bier and the shroud. Oh, why should the spirit of mortal be proud?
Yea, the spirit of mortal may be proud. Let me calm your fears and assuage your doubts. I get where you come from. In darkness I've raged, but nearly 200 years later, your words still fill the page. The spirit of mortal is resilient and yet, yeah, a bit proud. From the trials he suffered through determination unbound, we've cast out darkness and evil through reason's light. We never gave up, we kept up the fight. There are trials unfinished and lessons unlearned. Mysteries await us for which we still yearn. We've been attacked by disaster, disease, and death. And yet we keep striving until the last breath. We've suffered through despots, dictators, and greed, and yet still we reach out to help others in need. Yea, not all are equal in pursuit of these quests, but keep faith in those who do, while you shrug off the rest. We're all gonna die, it's true, there's no jest, but the judge of a mortal is what he's done with what's left. Don't wallow in helplessness, pity, and sorrow. Get up off your ass, build a better tomorrow. Look for the little ways to help make it better, with compassion and grace and hope untethered. May love and peace and reason be found. Then may the spirit of mortal be proud.